I didn't want to film much when I was on the bike because I was holding so much stuff, but there was a guy that was balancing shit on his head, like, you know, like a wooden pallet. It was like that size. I don't know what it was though, building materials or whatever. And then he was just doing he was showing off. He was doing no-handed on the bike, stuff in his head. It was mental. So this museum was made like in the last 6 months apparently, so it's like a big thing. Everyone's like, you gotta go. So fine, I'll go. It was like 20 quid. Oh yeah, that taxi was like 60p. Unbelievable. I'm not a big fan of museums, you know. I don't mean to be closed-minded or obnoxious or whatever, but I just cannot be arsed reading everything. If I'm like, oh, that's a dinosaur, that's cool, then yeah, that's a pharaoh. Fair dues, but I cannot be bothered in the stuff. Yeah, I read a bit in the War Museum in Vietnam mentioned, and yeah, it was just really sad. I didn't really want to read it. It was awful what the Americans did there. Absolutely bang out of order. Love the Vietnamese one, honestly. Sorry, what country, man? Anyway, the Grand Egyptian Museum. This shit's massive. This was King Senwosret, King Stuart. That's what I'm reading. This is a Nile. He was there. Damn, my date. Sorry, I don't mean. Sorry, maybe I'm being a bit disrespectful. You know, this guy must have been an incredible man if he's managed to. It's no flash. Yeah. I must have been some boy if he got some statues. What's cool here? These are all real. That's the cool part. These things are. They could be 4,000 years old. Oh, it's the same guy. These are all the same. Wait. Bro, this guy must have been something else. They had so many of them for him built, and yeah, there was 10 of them made for him. Unreal. I wonder if, you know, see if I would know that I've made it fully if I got a Toyota Hilux. That's one thing, and I got a mural in like EK or something. That would be nuts. I wouldn't want anything else ever. See, this is why the Egyptians were smart. They carved their shit in stone. So whenever a big earth catastrophe happened, which wiped out them all, you know, their stuff got preserved because they wrote it in stone. Now imagine there was a big catastrophe today and the whole population gets wiped out. Almost everything's digital or cooked. Why are they gatekeeping this view? Can I get in? Damn it. That looks nice. This guy's wearing a pyramid. Not a bad idea. Don't know what their obsession is. They're making pottery. They're mass producing these pots. Maybe sell at the local market. See, the markets go way back. They still do the markets here. There's definitely some high-up Egyptian government leaders. They've got some stuff in their gaff, I bet. Oh, cheeky bastards. This must be like the Egyptian equivalent of like when I watch Braveheart and I get like really prideful and I'm like, this won the Scotland, man, Scotland forever. This must be their equivalent. They come here and they're like, my ancestors made this. Unbelievable, man. That's not bad.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
Kicking people.
Take his heat off. Right, it's the next day and we're underground and you're now looking at the owner of a mad Egyptian poster thing. It's actually pretty cool. So I'll tell you about this wee side quest I was on there. So currently I have no money, alright? They were trying to get 600 out of me for this, but got it down to 300. Anyway, this guy who was running a shop saw me, and he was actually a really nice guy. And then he was like, just come, and then he showed me around. He showed me some mosques, and he showed me like some shops and stuff. And he didn't even ask for any money. I gave him 100. I was like, there you go. He was kind of like expecting it. I don't know, right? But I gave him 100 because he was a nice guy. He showed me around. I felt kind of obligated to get this. You know, he took me into the shop and whatnot, but I actually kind of wanted it. Not really for 300. I feel like that was quite expensive, but we get it anyway. Oh, that was too funny, man. Like some black guy walked past this Egyptian, like put on this accent. I was like, "What's up, homie? What's up, my N-word?" This is where the most chaos occurs, at the edge of the markets. See, in Egypt, they don't have paths. They just have roads, and you just walk on the roads. And if you get hit, then that's on you. Man, we are outside. We are outside, lads. Right, we have a problem. Here's pretty expensive for Egypt standards, and it's I don't want pizza and I don't want pancakes, so just gonna have to boost. Now, I'll tell you what, this place is missing. Some bikes actually flying through here. Thank you, bro. And this is quiet, by the way. See back there, I actually couldn't move. Now I can move now. Got another Egyptian top for Mandesh. She's letting me stay at his gaff. I would love to give like all my pals back home some like football tops and all sorts of stuff, but you've seen the bag I'm travelling with, it is tiny. I've never experienced this much foot traffic. What's going on? I just need to get out. Fucking hell, man. This is crazy, bro. This is so much foot traffic. What's happening, bro?
No problem, man.
No, oh me, big problem.
Yes?
Big problem. We made it out, man. Kind of. This is chaos, man. This is definitely more chaotic than Vietnam. Vietnam mentioned. I think I'm done with markets for today. The worst part about that was that cut behind me. He kept going, go, go, go. Go where? You want me to fucking phase through people? Actual dafty, man. This is class, by the way. I'm not complaining. I love chaos. I live for this shit. Right, there we go. But it's good to, now we've got a wee break from it, so it's all good. But Cairo must get like millions of tourists a year. I've not seen any, well, I don't know, the people might be tourists and I don't know, but I've not seen any white people. That's my point. Shite bags, honestly. Be one with the chaos. Status report, lads. We've got a 13-hour bus to Aswan. Pick up middle of buttfuck nowhere. For 13 hours in a bus, be there in the morning. Let's get it. This is where we're at, man. The views have just been desert for miles on end, but I've been quote unquote sleeping. I'm fucked, man. It's not like in Vietnam where you get those nice sleeper buses. Vietnam mentioned. It looks like there's like a small pyramid over here. I said to the guys, is that a pyramid? And he said no. Well, it looks like one. I went pyramid and he was like, what the hell is it then? Right, we have made it, lads. I'm telling you, I am the GOAT at filming buses. 13 hours, who cares, man? I think I slept. I must have got really, really shit sleep. I'm not feeling too tired right now. But this is how it's looking. Get some exercise going for once. So I'm staying like across the street. This is like the hostel, I guess. We got this nice ass view, and then we got some seating areas down here. Absolutely brilliant. It's a shame this hostel's looking a bit dead. Hopefully everyone's out actually, because it's 2 o'clock. I'm trying to get to the centre. It's ages away. Absolutely ages away. There's not exactly Uber here. So the taxi driver that took us here, I gave him a message. I was like, Habibi, come pick us up. So, just waiting on him. And if he takes ages to reply, I'm just going to phone him. Right, fuck it, lads. Looks like I'm walking in the scorching sun. But fuck nowhere. I think it's like a 40 odd minute walk, but I kept phoning the taxi driver and he just wasn't getting back to me. Man, there's a lot of kids playing outside, man. What you love to see. But if there's any day where I'm going to get burnt to a crisp, it's today, man. The sun is out. Hot, hot, hot. Got the shorts on. Damn, this is going to be a trek. Oh, there's a tuk-tuk. Let's see if I can get a lift off the tuk-tuk. It's not the cleanest place here, which I've noticed. Not just here, but the whole place. Poor dog. Got flies all over them. At least they're sleeping tight. That's it. Yes, brother. I'm spending a lot of taxis today. Just gave that guy 100. He said 50 was okay, I just gave him 100. It's like just over £1, but we'll need to hit up an ATM. I feel like I just cannot buy anything here because they are like, see for a magnet, right? I didn't even need to haggle for the first magnet I got in Cairo. He said $20 and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna haggle with that. And then this one was 50. 50, you joking? One before that, he said 400. So what even is the point of haggling from 400, alright? Because I'm not going to get them from 400 to 20. Yes, brother, Salah.
Muhammad Salah.
Yes, brother. I've already got Salah, bro.
Hey, how much is this one?
This one, 300.
300?
Yes, boss.
150
150, but I've already got one, brother.
It's 150.
They're praying. And also, see, because I'm wearing the Mo Salah top, everyone just says to me, yeah, Mo Salah. Everyone just says to me, Mo Salah. You right, boys? Hello, brother.
I don't know what you need, but I have.
Ah, nothing. I don't need nothing. Yeah, because I've got Mo Salah, and that's what everyone says to me. Mo Salah, Mo Salah. It's so class, man. Hello, brother. And everyone thinks I'm Spanish too. I'm not sure why. But not complaining, I guess. And people speak Spanish to me, and I'll speak like a little bit back. And then they think they've cracked the code that I'm not Spanish. Far from it. But yeah, I'm also getting mixed reactions with Mo Salah because everyone's like he's finished. He wasn't performing well in this AFCON. He's like, England good, Egypt bad. I was like, well, he has won the AFCON before, I'm pretty sure. But yes, brother, Mo Salah. They asked me at the end of the market. That was my bus. Got dropped off there.
Taxi, my friend.
No, thank you. Now, where do I go now? I don't know. And the goat at Firmin buses strikes again. Up at 4 in the morning, lads, and it's about 8 o'clock now. Well, like, I can't remember what the place is called. Abul Simbel. We're at Abul Simbel. It's like right on the border between Egypt and Sudan. And there's like a really famous temple here, supposedly better than the pyramids. I've been informed to go here, and that's why I'm here. So we started at Cairo, and now we're at the complete opposite side of the country. As I said, right in the border, right on it. Sweet. You know, I would have came just for the view. And probably not, but it's pretty cool. Right, this is low-key cooler than the pyramids. They've carved these pharaohs out of this, I don't want to call it a hill, I don't know what you call it. That is sick. I'm gonna get a better shot of this. We have another one. Check this one out. But this is actually the busiest place I've ever been to. Right, I really don't mean to be one of those tourists that are like, oh, it's so busy, it's so busy. Look at the place. This is the busiest tourist attraction I've ever been to in my life. Right, body of water. Know what that means, lads. Right, I'll try to be quick, boss. Right, do not trust myself to take the phone, but kayaking the Nile time. Let's go. Be a different story if I had a GoPro, but no, I do not trust myself. Yes, boys, Scotland and Catalan. Both of us want independence, that's for sure. Free Catalan, free Scotland. In the Nile, baby.
Then.
Who would have thought? Right, lads, we're now forming a taxi. We've got a 3-hour taxi on our hands. Yes, brother, we got #1 taxi driver here, taking us to Luxor with the boy Alex. We're both forming this taxi together. Middle of butt-fuck nowhere, as we can see, but nothing we've not done before. Let's get the troops. Right, that would quick stop off, not far from Luxor now. This is what the scenery is looking like. You right, bro? This is what most of the country looks like. It's just desert and everyone lives in the Nile. Right, we have arrived in Luxor. Looking very nice here, looking promising. We're staying at Bob Marley Hostel. I thought that looked pretty cool. Should be down here. Right, lads, not gonna lie, I've seen better rooftops, but this is still pretty cool as long as there's somewhere to sit and chill. That's all you need. And we have arrived in Luxor. I think I'll be here for 2 days and I'm off ski. That's me, I'm done. Done with Egypt. Had enough of it. Nah, it's been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. this is a view from the rooftop. So, some stuff to do here. Luxor Temple, Valley of the Kings, and that's kind of really, I don't really, everything else is optional. And as usual, need to get some scran, not it today, but this is how the roof's looking. Hopefully it gets a bit social later, but I don't know if there's much people staying here. Cut to me, wherever the F I'm going to next. What's going on, guys? Why is everyone trying to get money off me? Exposed now. Not asking for money now, are you? So this is to my boys back home. Yeah. Right, guys, I need to go, sadly. Yeah, by the way, their parents are there laughing at all this, by the way. They're fine. Right, bye, guys. Bye-bye. Right, I get into this temple. Cheers, brother. Right, actually, change of plans. I don't know if I can actually go in the temple for, you know, I don't actually know why. I don't know why I can't go in the temple, but there's a reason for it. Oh, guys, it's just like being inside. Very cool. This is where the temple is. It must just be where all the boys, all the troops, everyone, they all just hang about the temple. Class, man. Look at this sense of community. Honestly, you're missing that. And that's just, community's just going down and down the drain as days go along, but we got a nice bit of community here. I love to see it. For everyone, now let me get a skill show first. Oh. See, that was pretty good, guys. Right, catch you later, boys. Thanks for the, whose ball's this? Oh, you're still not getting money, by the way. Right, bye, guys. Do you want a photo? Sweet.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, bro. Salam. Salam. Right, in a bit, boys. What's that? Yeah, bro, YouTube. Yeah, I'm a... Right, catch you, bye-bye. Yeah, bro, famous YouTuber here, apparently. So I got my phone out. Would you want a photo too? Oh, I'm so... Oh, wait, bro, you're causing hockey. No, out. Right, sounds. That's a video, bro. You're trying to film me.
والله انا مش هفهم الكلام ده بقول لك انا.
Taking a video, mate. I know that game. I know that I play that game. Right, thank you, bro. Right, in a bit, brother. Time to ball out. I don't really want a ball hog, though. Oh, this guy's kind of good. He must be top dog. Oh, that was a goal.
Baby here.
The baby's in the horse.
Here and the baby.
Oh, it's a pregnant horse.
Yeah, horse.
Bro, we were just playing football and now the horse is on the field.
جمع معه.
Class trips. Yeah.
You're welcome to Egypt.
Thank you, brother. You're welcome to Scotland. Right, guys, and that is a bus. That is a bus, guys. That's the Winter Palace. It's a hotel. I thought it might be some kind of government building, but this is a absolutely minted hotel, and they've got shops just outside for all the rich people to go in and get absolutely ripped the fuck off. You know what? It's kind of smart. Is there a lot of scams in Egypt? Yes, but you know, you kind of have to get indulged in the culture a little bit. I mean, am I good at avoiding scams? Yes. Have I been scammed? I don't know about scammed, I've definitely been overcharged, that's for sure. But it's all part of the experience, guys. Everyone knows what Egypt's like. If you come to Egypt and you get pissed off, you get overcharged, like, what the fuck do you expect? Oh. Right, bro? What? Ah, bro! You're making me blush, Where are you from? Scotland?
Scotland, nice people.
bro.
How many days?
Just one, so I'm just making a video.
Okay, maybe if you want to trip with me.
On the boats?
Yeah.
Nile
I
boat.
give you sunset time tomorrow if you want
Tomorrow.
today.
No, thank you, brother, because I don't have a lot of money. I go
For
home,
free,
son.
for free, don't
For
worry.
free.
Yes,
You
don't
funny man. You funny
Yes.
man. No, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
My name boat Hamdi Dumpty for free.
What up?
If you don't have
Right here, guys.
Yes.
Okay. I might be back, bro.
Okay, bro. Have a
Bye.
nice day. Have a nice day.
Nice. Have a nice day, bro. Catch. I am not coming back. But no, it was sound. The Egyptians are sound. They got a bit of charisma. Some of them are wankers, but I mean, everyone's got wankers. Right, lads, we have teleported. Went out of the Valley of the Kings next day. Of course, they have a big, massive market outside a big tourist attraction, outside one of the most famous temples in Egypt. This is supposed to be the one. This is supposed to be the best one. They say this about everything, but Valley of the Kings is supposed to be this one. So we have to go through all these markets first. Sadly, there's nothing that I really want, but yeah. Habibi. Bro, I cannot imagine what it's like in the summer. I feel like that's the quiet time of the year. Looking at this thing, I have no clue. Damn, this is so much busier than the last place. At least it's bigger though. This feels so Matrix, by the way. Like, no hate or anything, but everyone's just doing the same everyone's just doing the same stuff, taking photos, waiting in a big queue to get in here. Everyone's got their phone out, including me. I'm in the Matrix, no denying that at all. Honestly, I think that's a bit of a power play, bringing the iPad out. I don't know what's beating an iPad. All of them maybe a DS or a laptop. What's your expectations? This is reality. Oh, I filmed for 1 second, everyone's skipping me, man. I want to get out of here. I think this is the goat of Egypt. Tutankhamun. He's a lot smaller than I thought he'd be. Right, I'm getting rushed big time. I think this might actually be Tutankhamun. Here it is here. Right, pretty cool legacy to leave behind. I'd like if I was getting buried, you know, I wouldn't complain if it was like this. It's too rush, man. Hard to enjoy it. I mean, it's quiet now, but before, sitting clapping and all sorts. Let's take a look at the boy again. I think get a photo. Oh, it is chilling. Oh, you literally could not enjoy that. You get there for like 5 seconds and then they're like, right, hurry up, let's go. It's kind of the same with everywhere here. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You're spending like, it's not much, but you're spending like £12 to sit in a queue and get harassed. I mean, what you're actually seeing is really, really cool, but it's like, it's hard to enjoy it, you know. And away we go. There's another one.
Tombs for army. People nowadays live inside the tombs or build a house.
Right, I must have made a mistake. I think this is the Valley of the Kings. Where were we before? Couldn't tell you. Yeah, this looks a lot cooler than the last place. Also looks pretty new, which is a bit suspicious. But as usual, man, busy. That's actually a really good view. I know it's busy, but this one's worth it, even though it's busy. Other one, not so much. This is us up here. The entrance is there. Dear tour guides, don't explain this part. Right, what are they hiding in here? Is this it? Okay, I feel like I've been here a million times this trip. Right guys, one last walk in the chaos. walking to the bus station, and honestly, that's my Egypt trip done like that. Great, man, it's like it never happened. It's all just a memory up here. So this is my last walk, and then amongst the chaos, walking to the bus station, then it's just a straight bus to the airport, and that's me. Then I have to wait 5 hours at the airport. But this travel day that I've got ahead of me, I'll explain it later because I can't be explaining it now. What I do want to talk about is, if you're ever in Luxor, you have to stay at Bob Marley House Hostel, because I've never had, apart from Marrakesh, I've never had like such good hospitality in a hostel. And the main man, Ali, I wish I got a video with him, honestly. He was the soundest cunt to hang out with, you know, and he would take me around the place, give me Egyptian prices, you know, he just really helped me out, you know. And you could tell he's a really good guy, really humble, really wise too. He's very philosophical, you could say. So I'll miss Ali. If you're watching, Ali, I'll miss you. And hopefully I think I need to come back to Egypt at some point just to see the boy. And Luxor's potentially my favourite place. It's pretty good. Cairo, I also love the chaos. Luxor's chaos and quiet. It's nice. Everything's accessible, you can walk about. Good food and good company, man. Good people in that I met in Luxor. So Luxor, #1 maybe. But anyway, let's get in this bus. I've still got a bit of a walk. One last walk in amongst the chaos. I'll try to take it all in, because I don't know when the next time I'll be in chaos is. That's the bus stop we're waiting at. Some guy walked past with a bag of whatever the fuck, white powder. There's literally a soldier sitting right next to me who does not give a fuck. But I thought, I'm just sitting here, I'll explain this big travel day that I'm making such a big deal about. So I've got a 10-hour bus to Cairo, okay? Getting there at 12. My flight's at 5 in the morning, another 5 hours. Istanbul, another 4 hours. Istanbul to Vienna, 3 o'clock the next day. And then I stay in Vienna for, I don't know, till night. And then I get the night bus to Slovenia. Then I get to Slovenia at like 5 in the morning. So that's not ideal, but it is what it is. It'll be done like that, I'm telling you. I'll be in Slovenia, I'll blink, I'll be in Slovenia. And I'll be like, what? I was just in some mad Egyptian bus station, and now I'm in Vienna and then Slovenia. Then a couple of days in Slovenia, Ljubljana experience. I got told to go to Bled, and it's supposed to be like one of this guy who's travelled so much, like, nah, been everywhere, up and down the place, this planet, mate, back in my hand. And he said Bern in Slovenia was one of the best places he'd been to, so he's hyping it up. Might try to go there for a day. I don't know how long I've got. So that is a travel day, probably my longest travel day, at least 2 days, maybe more. And yeah, starts right here in this bus station. Got about 15-20 minutes till my bus. As long as I can just get on the bus, it's one of these buses, Superjet, there's no way I can miss it. Try not to get burnt by the sun, trying to stay in between the pole. I don't want to get sunburned just as I'm leaving when I've been fine, no sun cream, but I've not been burnt yet. Mainly because I've not been bathing in the sun. But yeah, that is the plan, troops. Egypt has been unreal. Egypt is not for the weak, I'm telling you, it's not for the weak. See, whenever I go to any tomb or whatever, any historical thing, there are a million tourists there. However, in the streets of Egypt, there's zero, absolutely zero. We're all scared to leave the hotel. Idiots, it's insane. You gotta be one with the chaos, it's class. Do people come up to you all the time? Yes. But it's just a part of it, it's fun. You just be sound to them, have a laugh. If they start ripping the piss and they won't leave you alone, you're just like, right, I'm not buying your shit. And then that's it. So I've really enjoyed Egypt, man. Would recommend anyone to come. And yeah, man, That's it over really. That's the Egypt experience over.